Hello kids, let's learn today about different jobs and works. Let's start. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is an actress. An actress is someone who pretends to be different characters in movies or plays. They use their emotions and creativity to make stories come alive on stage or on screen. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is a farmer. A farmer is like a plant caretaker. They grow and take care of plants and animals on a farm. They make sure we have yummy food to eat every day. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is a police officer. A police officer is a helper and protector. They make sure everyone follows the rules and keeps us safe. They wear a special uniform and drive police cars. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is an astronaut. An astronaut is an explorer of space. They fly in special rockets and wear cool space suits to learn about stars, planets, and everything beyond our Earth. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is a bus driver. A bus driver is like a captain for big vehicles called buses. They drive people to different places, like school or work, making sure everyone gets there safely. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is a chef. A chef is a food artist. They cook delicious meals in restaurants or hotels. Chefs use their creativity to mix ingredients and make food taste amazing. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is a doctor. A doctor is a superhero for our health. They help when we're sick, give us medicine, and make sure our bodies stay strong and happy. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is an electrician. An electrician is like a wizard with wires. They fix and set up electrical things like lights and machines, making sure everything works with electricity safely. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is a firefighter. A firefighter is a brave hero who fights fires. They wear special gear and use big hoses to put out fires, and they rescue people and animals from danger. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is a historian. A historian is like a time traveler. They study old stories, books, and artifacts to learn about the past and tell us how things used to be. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is a gardener. A gardener is like a plant friend. They take care of gardens, plant flowers, and make sure plants are healthy and happy by giving them water and sunlight. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is an investigator. An investigator is like a detective. They search for clues and solve mysteries to find out what happened. They might work with police to help solve tricky cases. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is an explorer. An explorer is an adventurer. They travel to new and exciting places, discovering things that no one has seen before. Explorers are like modern-day treasure hunters. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is a journalist. A journalist is a storyteller for the news. They write or talk about important events happening around the world, keeping everyone informed about what's going on. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is a karate instructor. A karate instructor is a teacher of martial arts. They help students learn cool moves and techniques to stay fit, disciplined, and confident. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is a librarian. A librarian is like a book expert. They organize and take care of lots of books in a library, helping people find the perfect stories to read. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is a musician. A musician is someone who makes beautiful sounds with instruments or their voice. They create music that can make us feel happy, excited, or even calm. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is a nurse. A nurse is a caring helper in a hospital or clinic. They take care of patients, give medicine, and make sure people feel better when they're not well. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is a pilot. A pilot is like a captain of the sky. They fly airplanes, taking people on journeys to different places, and they make sure everyone lands safely. Who is this might be? Do you recognize? Wonderful. This is a teacher. A teacher is a guide and mentor. They help students learn new things, like math, science, and art, to prepare them for the future. Teachers make learning fun,